Hey folks, my name is Rojo, and this is the abridged version of my Spellcasters only Shining Force playthrough. If you want to see the full episode with all of the town exploration and story included, just click on the annotation. When we last left off, we had defeated the robot Chaos in Matafa just as we were about to create the Chaos Breaker. Now that he's defeated, we finish our task and obtain the legendary weapon as the spirit of the Holy Shrine bids us farewell. As we return to King Kasuko, it seems that Runefaust is mobilizing their forces just south of Prompt, and as it turns out, Runefaust is exactly where we need to go. Now, I'm going to apologize in advance for this next battle because it's going to be long, partially because of the terrain. Oh, you know what we do need to do? I actually forgot. We have to resurrect Gong. So I'm going to take care of that real quick, and then I'll meet you guys right back here. Alrighty, Gong is resurrected. We're back. Let's take care of business, shall we? First, actually, well, as we're taking care of this business, in order to take care of this business, we shall examine the enemy forces. They got a couple mages way out front here. Freeze 3, not so good. Not a big fan of that. We've got some Minotaurs. We've got some upgraded bow riders. They're called horsemen now. They're literally horsemen. And they shoot missiles, so that's good. New enemy here as well. We've got the armed skeletons. It's interesting, since you can see he's got two axes in his hand on his sprite there. And he's got two axes in his inventory. Kind of a nice little touch, even though you can only equip one weapon at a time in this game. But yeah, these guys are assholes. They hit really, really, really hard, and they have a machine gun in their stomach that has 2 range, basically. And we've got upgraded hellhounds called Cerberus. This is out here, and they're fucking everywhere. And they shoot the fire breath. If we kill this guy, the battle will end, so we don't want to do that just yet, but he won't move. So we don't need to worry about that. What we're worried about for this episode is, after we get these 2 mages dealt with anyway, we're going to be worried about doing a little bit of careful XP manipulation. I'm going to have to apologize to Domingo in advance for this one, because he's going to be taking some for the team. He's going to be taking a lot for the team, because he is by far the tankiest character that we have. I'm trying to recall, who did we give the Ring of Mobility to? I think we gave it to Chris, which is good, that's fine. Alright, so Domingo is going to come out this way since he can fly. He might be able to finish off one of those mages sooner than later, but we're basically, for this battle, we're interested, especially since we're very near to the end of the game now. We are interested in getting Chris, Tarasu, Aleph, and Gong some XP. It's very important that these people get some XP, because Gong's falling behind. We need him to actually be able to do some damage. And he does. I've been a little bit mistaken on who gets what spells. Gong actually does he gets the Aura spell, I think. I'm gonna send Chris this way, I think. And I think I've been saying he gets the boost spell, but no, Domingo actually gets the boost spell. And Domingo does need some XP as well. He will get it, because he needs to get Freeze 4. And Chris needs to get Aura. Tarasu needs to get better Aura levels. Tao, I can't remember what she gets. She gets another spell, but it's not important, because she has Blaze. She's had Blaze 4 since forever. Oh, shit. Okay. If he's going to attack Domingo, that's fine. Like I said, he's going to be taking one for the team. And see, it's interesting. The AI fucking loves to shit on Domingo. They really, really do. Why? I cannot tell you. Another thing we actually are going to need to do shortly here is dump a regular freeze on this guy, I guess. We could de-soul him, which would be amusing if it worked. But no, just a freeze. What was I saying, though? I completely lost my train of thought. I apologize. Yeah, we'll definitely go ahead and take care of this guy. Might get a little AoE on Tau because of the positioning of Arthur right there, but she'll probably get to move before that other mage gets to move again anyway. I'm gonna move low down here. He's in pretty good place as far as his XP goes. He's not like he's already, I think I already got heal 3, maybe heal 4. If he doesn't have heal 4, I think he'll get it soonish. Not that he needs it. Heal 4 is very expensive, so I'm not gonna sweat it too much. If he doesn't end up getting it, it is a full heal, but it's like 20 mana, so it's very much emergencies only type of magic. But yeah, aside from that, I'm just trying to think, like, everybody else is in pretty good shape XP wise. I'm actually going to use a bunch of Gong's magic here though and heal Domingo at range, just because it's some extra XP for him. And our goal here is to get his attack leveled up, hopefully, so that he can actually hurt something when he hits it. And, you know, any other magic points he gets is fine. I mean, he is, you know, he's not going to be our strongest force member by any stretch of the imagination, let's put it that way, our strongest attacker. But, you know, we can still level him up to the point where he's useful, I guess is what I'm going for here. Also, of course, we have Tarasu kind of falling behind a little bit here. That's okay. I'm gonna keep Tau away from Domingo because he's the one who's gonna get shit on most likely. Yeah, what'd I tell you? Yeah, loves to go after Domingo. Luckily, Domingo is like the tankiest character in the game, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, here we go. This is an opportunity to use our Chaos Breaker for the first time. At least, literally use it. 14 damage with Freeze 3. It's okay, but it's got good range, so that's what's important here at the moment. You can see those dogs have insanely good movement out here in the forest. So do the Minotaurs. We need to be careful. Skeletons and the Bow Riders, not quite as much, thankfully. We will... I don't think anybody else is going to be able to get over there to help Domingo. So we'll do a Freeze 3 on this guy, see if we can get him killed. And that'll make me feel a little bit better about the situation. That's fine. I guess I didn't have to put him there, but to do a Freeze 3, could have moved him a little bit closer to everybody else. And we'll use Arthur, and we may use Max a little bit as well to soak up some damage while we sort of let our healers do their work in melee. And also, this is good. These guys are coming out by themselves. That helps out a great deal. Thank you. And yeah, we're gonna we're gonna have to be careful with Max. I mean, he's tanky-ish. He's got a fair amount of HP. You know, he's got decent defense with the ring on, but he's not invincible. And a stroke of bad luck could certainly put us in a pretty bad spot pretty quickly. But we'll see what we can do here. I think these Minotaurs are only going to do like 1 damage to Domingo. So I'm not super worried about that. I should kind of just keep Yogurt out of the way, honestly. I'm going to put Max like back here. We'll move low down this way, I think. And I'm going to move Arthur. I just want him to be out of the way, kind of, because we don't have a lot of movement range with most of these characters, you know, just a couple spaces at a time. I'm going to move Domingo back toward the main group, though, and these Minotaurs should come after him. And I think they'll both come after him instead of Max. We'll see, though. Max might be a little bit too close. If he is, I'll just move him back. Yeah, okay, they did go after Domingo. What are we looking at for damage from these guys? Yeah, just 1. That's what I thought. Alright, so these guys are going to wail on Domingo for a bit. That's going to give us a chance to, 1, heal him, which gives our healers XP, and 2, kill them, which is also going to give our healers some XP. I think... Let's see, where are you? You're there. I think I'm going to let Chris take care of healing Domingo and save some of Gong's magic points for a rainy day. Oh, this guy's coming after Gong. That wasn't expected. You're supposed to go after Domingo. You're not following the expected rules, damn you. Okay, well that changes things a little bit. We'll have Chris actually come over here and heal Gong instead. And this will give us a chance to get everybody sort of caught up and in a better position, I think. The Minotaur might have gone for Gong because he couldn't get to max, I'm not sure. Alrighty. Slowly, Aleph moves into position here. And slowly, Tarasu does the same. Now that Minotaur should continue to wail on max. So we really only need to worry about this guy over here, basically. We can probably help things along a little bit here. We'll just use the Chaos Breaker on this guy once. And that should put him in a position to be killed by our healing crew here. Maybe by Chris and Gong together. And Arthur, I want him to be in the way somewhere, but if I put him, if I put him like here, he's gonna be too in the way. I'm gonna just put him, I'm just gonna put him here and try not to accidentally attack that guy. Henri can hang out sort of over here-ish, I guess. And Domingo's just gonna stay. Slowly, these guys are going to fucking make their way over to that asshole Minotaur. Maybe it could have moved back a little bit. I don't know if it would have mattered. I think it's going to be the same number of turns either way for us to get to where we want to go. It's going to be... Oh, shit. Everybody's attacking Gong now. Why are you attacking Gong? This is not going at all how I thought it would. Anyway, once we get down to that, this could be bad. No double attack? Oh, thank goodness. Once we get back to, or down to like those horse archers, shit's gonna get real hairy real fast. Since these guys have just gone, I feel okay about doing this. We might not have time to really get cute with things as they are right now. We might need to just kill these guys. Send Chris over here and attack this guy as well. We can always use Tau to pretty much straight one-shot one of these guys if we have to. Shame that we didn't quite get the kill there. Aleph actually can't quite make it over there. Oh, she can make it over there. Yes, this is acceptable. Should get some XP out of this, so that's fine. And it'll get us some much needed damage as well. She only do one of those per battle right now, though. Her MP just isn't there yet. Alright. I don't know if we're going to be able to get Aleph all the way up to Bolt 4, and Tarasu, for example, all the way up to, he's not even going to be in range to be able to heal Gong, so that's fine. Yeah, and to get, Tarasu to Aura 4, that seems pretty unlikely to happen. We shall see. Actually, Tau can't quite reach that guy. So we may need to just kill him with somebody else, like Arthur. I hate to do this, but I don't want people to die right now so early on, so it had to be done. Alright, now we're going to get everybody kind of healed up here a little bit. We can actually afford to put Max in the back here. We'll keep Domingo sort of close to the front. Actually, that's a fine place for him to be right now. Save Lowe's magic, because he's not somebody we're interested in leveling up right now. And these dogs are going to come after us, curiously. Or at least one of them is. That's fine if he only wants to come by himself. Henri is actually pretty tanky, so even if that dog comes and attacks her, I'm not sweating that too much. Even a one fire breath shouldn't kill her, as long as it's not a deadly fire breath. Okay, so we'll put Gong here, and it's going to take like 3 heals to get him back to full HP, so I think having him use some of his own magic points is fine here. Actually, no, I guess it'll only take 2. I was mistaken. Didn't quite calculate that properly. I'm going to let Tarasu... Well, no, I'm just going to... Well, no, I'm going to let Tarasu do it. I think it's probably the best way to do it. Oh, shit, I should have healed Domingo. What was I thinking? Tisk, tisk. Aleph is fine right there. And we shall come over here. And actually, we could... Here we go. I don't think we've used Aura yet, but this is a fine opportunity. Aura 1's only 7 magic points, so if you get a couple people with it, you know, it could be pretty worthwhile. He doesn't do any healing for himself, but he gets Gong and he gets Domingo. And he gets 20 experience points for having done that, so we didn't waste any XP by doing it. I will have Lo come over and just top Domingo off, though. That's a fine way for him to get a little XP, even though he doesn't really need it. Because nobody else is probably going to get the chance to do it. Well, they may not. I'm going to be putting Domingo out in front, ASAP basically. Oh, hang on. All right, sorry about that. My phone went off. Forgot to shut it off. My apologies. Okay. Let's see. Max needs to stay in the back, because I don't want him to end up being the one who gets focused. Or if Arthur gets focused, it's like, okay, but he's sort of like our insurance policy. So if shit hits the fan, he can clean it up. Basically, that's the idea. I'm curious if Domingo's gonna get to go before that dog gets to go again. He will. Good, so we put Domingo here. Hopefully that dog comes out and fights him. And we get some time to move some people into position here. This is gonna hurt a bit, though. They almost always... Oh, he didn't do the breath attack. They almost always do the breath attack. The dogs do, like, no damage if they just bite you. Which is, you know, is good. I mean, I can't complain, really, if they want to do that, but... Now, I think we move Aleph to here. And we're just going to drop, we're going to just save some of our MP at this point. And, well, we probably don't want to do a Blaze, but a Freeze would be fine. Blaze, I'm sure these guys are strong against fire, so... Still level 1 Freeze, and you get a deadly attack, which is not expected, but I guess I can't complain. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, and then Chris can sneak down here and get a little melee in. Once Chris gets her Aura spell, she's kind of going to be in a pretty good place. I don't know exactly when she's going to get it, but she can get up to Aura, well, I think just Aura 2. I could be wrong about that. Yeah, once she gets that, we're not going to be sweating it too much. I wonder if the shield end up giving any XP. Let's try it. I don't think the shield spell will actually stop that fire breath, by the way. Nope, he gets 1 XP, so that's not a good way for us to get XP for Tarasu. We can move Tao down a little bit now. And the same with Max, that's fine. Or, sorry, Lo. And also Max, actually, but let's move him there. Alright, we're going to keep Domingo here. Actually, we're going to move Domingo down 1. I hope that dog doesn't go after Aleph, because she will die, but... if he does, you know. But I'm expecting he'll go after Domingo first. If anybody. In fact, we can actually... I'm going to leave Arthur here. And Henri, we're not worried about. Yeah, he went after Domingo. Alright. There's the fire breath. 17 damage, yeah, it hurts a fair bit. It's a little bit more than 1 heal can take care of. And hey, there we go. We got another one coming down. I think those bowmen will stay there for now, though. What do we want to do here, though? I guess, Tarasu actually hasn't gotten to do shit this whole battle, so I'm going to let him take care of this. And we're going to leave Gong in the back here. And we're going to put Chris behind Gong, I think. Just to be safe. Yeah, those bowmen are happy to chill out there. We could have Aleph kill them. I'm going to save her magic points for the moment. I'm going to see if we can get Tarasu a kill here. That would be lovely if we can make this work. Yes. And he gets level 2, finally. Although remember, he was like level 16 or 17 when we first got him. Not a lot, but that extra, extra HP, extra MP is nice. I think we just maybe move Tau down a little bit. We'll keep Arthur right here. And I think this dog will come and attack Domingo as well. We'll see. We put him... actually, no, you know what? I want the dog to come to here. I really do. We'll keep low there. We'll keep BB there. And we'll just see what the dog does. And I'm not worried about Domingo dying here or anything. Unless he gets double attacked or something really unlucky. And yes, okay, good. And there's the fire breath yet again. This could be bad if he does get another one off. Nope, he doesn't. Good. All right. Doing great, Domingo, buddy. I appreciate your service a great deal. All right. Yeah, we're going to have Gong swing down, get some damage on this guy. And maybe, basically rinse and repeat. Gong's not doing a ton of damage right now, but that could change. Bring Chris down and whack this guy, and we may need to use Aleph to finish this one off. Just because I don't think anybody else is going to be able to get in position. There we go. Chris is level 7. She gets some defense, some speed, HP, MP, and she gets Aura, finally. Okay, good. Aleph might be able to finish this guy off with a freeze. I don't think Tarasu's going to be able to actually get in range to do anything, so... I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to worry about it. What we'll do instead is we'll bring Tarasu down 1 like so, and then he should be able to get in range next time. And we'll have him do a heal on Domingo, and we can have Lo do a heal on Domingo as well. I think that should put us in a little bit better position. The bowmen haven't moved up yet, which is good for us, because, well, actually having them move up isn't really the problem, it's just all the shit that comes with them, because everything else is so close. Alright, so now we can come over here, we can do a, another heal on Domingo here, just to be safe. Once we, kill these guys, or this one last dog here, I think we're gonna have to move down and deal with that big group down there, which is gonna be a bit of a pain. Arthur, you can just, I think you can just stay here. And Domingo, you can stay as well. You can move Henri up a little bit. Oh, our shield spell wore off, that's fine. It's going to be a little bit of a pain to go all the way to the east, because I don't think those guys actually ever come after you. And here we go. Dog gets to go again, that's okay. We've got a Minotaur coming up after us, that actually is good. Because we don't want to have to fight him at the same time as the bowman if we can avoid it. He may come and attack Gong again, which, you know, as long as he doesn't get double hit, it's fine. At this point, though, I think... I don't think I want to put Chris there. I am going to have her heal Domingo, and we'll see if we can get Gong or Tarasu to finish off that dog there. Alrighty. Yeah, between the two of them, they should be able to do it, I think. Unless we get an unlucky miss, which would be could be a little bit of a problem. We'll see. Actually, should have moved Domingo. I think he had a chance to move just a second ago. I can't recall. A little scatterbrained at the moment. Oh, Tarasu can't quite make it. I miscalculated. Shit. Well, we'll just have him heal Domingo. Again, just get some more XP. It's fine. We can have somebody else finish the dog off, but I might just have Gong do it, honestly. And Yogurt. We can actually use Yogurt for a little bit of clutch healing as well, just because he's got a couple healing seeds, as I recall. One thing actually I didn't mention is we've got... I can't recall who has them. Yeah, like we have Gong with the Black Ring. He can't use it. I looked it up. The Black Ring is a Blaze 2, and the Evil Ring, which is on somebody else, maybe Henri, she can't use that, but it's a Bolt 3, which is extremely powerful. So we'll transfer those to people who can actually use them at some point, but we don't need to really sweat it right now. I'm going to move Tao over this way a bit. And the dog goes after Domingo again. This dog will die, though. Oh, yes. Luckily, the Minotaur isn't really any threat. The Bowman can do some damage to him. Because they have extremely high attack. But only like 5 or 6 at a time, I think. So, I mean, Domingo's got enough HP that it's not a huge problem. Unless there are other factors compounding at the same time. Hey, Lo gets a level out of this as well. Good for him. So, actually, nice, a nice level there for him. Can't complain about that at all. Arthur. I'm going to move Arthur over to the right a little bit here. And I'm going to move Domingo up slightly. And that should allow Tarasu to kill that guy, but I'm just going to let Gong do it if he gets the chance here. I believe he will. And yeah, okay, attack Domingo. Everybody just pile on the jellyfish. Domingo's not even having any of that shit. He's like, 1 damage? Get the fuck out of here. Stop wasting my time. Okay, we could use Henri to like soften these guys up a little bit, but there's no need. I'm going to save her for when these other guys come up in case shit gets real scary. It's really bugging me, actually. I can't remember. Tao doesn't need to get some more XP at some point, just because I would like her to have more MP, but I'm curious what her freaking force spell is. I can't remember. Alright, so we have this guy here. If we put Chris here, I think she can take 1 shot from those bowmen if she has to. Actually, we don't even need to. What am I doing? We'll just do one of these kind of things. Keep Domingo topped off. We are getting a little bit low on magic points, but we've got healing seeds that we can fall back on as well. It's just a little bit more difficult to position in this rough terrain to actually use said healing seeds. Alright, so this is our chance to get this guy finished off. Good. Excellent. This might even level Gong up here. Yeah, good. 1 attack. That's... it's something. Yeah, and there we go. Now one of the bowmen stepped forward. That's fine. Don't need to worry about that too much. Especially since most of the dogs are dead. Those are the real threats here. Aside from the armed skeletons, of course. But we'll deal with them later. I'm going to move Tarasu over. Basically, I'm going to try and just rotate our team a little bit. In such a way that allows other people to get into position here, and then we're going to engage these bowmen, basically. We could move Henri down like just a hair. If one of these skeletons comes up, we can just blow them up with a freeze 4 and something else, even though they're not going to take... I don't think they take as much damage from freeze. I can never remember. I could be completely wrong about that. Low, I'm just going to have Low heal himself, honestly. You might as well. But yeah, we're about halfway through the battle at this point, I would say. Just kind of need to inch our way forward and deal with these guys. Once the skeletons are dead, it's really pretty much over. Now, what do we do here? Put, like, Domingo here, and then fucking everybody's gonna be shooting him. That's sort of what I want to have happen. Alright. Because yeah, I want to be able to move Gong down a little bit, and then we're gonna just fucking tag team this this Minotaur here with our healing crew. That's the goal anyway. And of course, this guy is pretty much a non-threat. I don't even know what is he using for a weapon? A fucking piece of a car is what that looks like to me. Oh, okay, this could be a problem. That skeleton is real dangerous. Which means we want to get one of our mages in position. Actually, Henri could probably take care of it, so I guess I'm not going to worry about it too much. But that skeleton can actually hurt Domingo quite a bit. It can hurt a lot of our people quite a bit. So we want to be very respectful of that damage. And these guys, I think, like I said, yeah, like 6 damage at a time, 5, 6, something like that, and the double attack, but got lucky there. And there's the other guy. I don't think the other one on the right is going to move. We shall see, though. Good, alright. I'm going to keep Aleph here in reserve for when that skeleton gets a little bit closer. No, I'm not, because she won't be able to make it. This is tricky. She only has 13 hit points. That's real bad. I'm just going to leave her there for the moment instead. Hopefully that archer doesn't attack Domingo. I may drop a freeze 4 on him from Henri just to guarantee her safety, or Tarasu's safety. I'm gonna start moving Tau down because that skeleton is gonna need to get destroyed, basically. So we're gonna be getting swarmed here a little bit. So the whole XP thing is gonna go out the window a little bit. We can't quite reach actually. So I'm gonna put Max over here on the side. If the dog comes and attacks Max, that's absolutely fine. Not gonna sweat that. What we could do even is do a little preemptive freeze with Domingo here and take care of that healer in the back. That would be lovely, actually. Yeah, skeleton, I think actually maybe that's normal damage, but didn't quite get the healer, but he got good XP out of that. Got some got a level, some nice defense. Actually, that's going to be useful right now. And he gets boost. Oh, that's actually really good. I didn't realize he would get boost before freeze 4, but nonetheless. I think Henri is okay to stand here. And we're going to move Arthur over to the flank as well. Because we're going to need to start going east anyway at some point and taking out those skeletons. We're not sure exactly how we're going to do that. It's kind of a pain to get your ass over there, if you know what I mean. Just because it's so far away through the rough terrain, and they won't come after you, I don't think. All right, what kind of damage are we looking at here? 10? Yeah, that's respectable. But it's not enough to be an issue, I don't think. Unless that dog gets there before we get to... Let's see. Yeah, we're going to have to kill one of those archers, I think. And phew, I'm hesitant to send Gong out there because he could get lit up real bad. So I'm not going to. We're going to get this Minotaur taken care of. Good, alright. That takes care of that. That means we can move on to other tasks. We should be able to actually do a fair bit of damage to these horse archers with our healing crew. They have, they're archers. They have fairly low defense, stereotypically. So, yep, just keep on shooting the jellyfish. We do need to get that skeleton down first, though, even before the Cerberus, just because he's a big threat. And we can move Aleph up a little bit here, and then she'll move forward a little bit more next time. We may just take this round to heal Domingo to keep him topped off here. Because our healers aren't going to be able to do much damage to that skeleton. And luckily, that skeleton didn't get healed just now. Alright, this is the last of Tarasu's magic here, but that is okay. Those guys are in a lovely AoE formation, so that's going to make our life a lot easier, I think. And then next turn we'll come in and start attacking the archers with our magic peoples. I'm going to keep Yogurt back here. He's got pretty good mobility. I'm pretty happy about that. I don't want to... Like, I don't want Tao to become no longer alive due to dying to the Cerebus over there. However, these guys need to die. So I think we'll just do this. And we didn't actually quite kill him, much to my surprise. It's okay. She'll get 48 XP from that, I'm sure, yeah. And we'll take care of the skeleton. We just need someone to come over and tap it in, so to speak. Like Max. Max can tap it in. And I don't know if I've used the white ring on camera yet, but it's an Aura 2 spell, I believe, or Aura 3, one of the two. It's quite good, but tends to break pretty easily. Even Max gets a level 8 defense, good God! I will absolutely take 8 defense. That is completely acceptable. What is his defense now? 45 versus 49. He's catching up to Domingo a little bit there. Okay, I feel a little bit better about our situation now. So I'm not going to sweat those horse archers as much. I'm going to let our healers take care of them. And the only thing we need to worry about right now is that one other skeleton and this guy. Who's he going to hit? Arthur. Perfect. I don't know why he didn't attack Tao there, but I guess Arthur counts as a mage as well in the AI, I suppose. Yes, so we just leave Domingo right here. And we'll just keep low, close by on this side, I guess. But yeah, I think the danger is largely past for us, which is good. Ooh, what do we do here? Because that other archer is going to come after us. I think, though, I'm going to attack. I'm going to let our other people handle the Cerberus. I was trying to think here. Can Chris could make it down there. Okay, all right. Here's what we'll do. We'll attack this guy with Gong. And he'll probably get shot. That's okay. He's done good work so far. My poor skeleton's just watching everybody fucking die. Yeah, okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll move Chris over here, and she can start wailing on this fellow. And she should, yeah, I was going to say, almost one-shot him, I would expect. Which is good, because if we two-shot him, we get a little bit of bonus XP here. So I'm going to basically do the same with Tarasu on the other one over here. That's why I didn't have Henri freeze it to death. And I think we're going to be in pretty good shape as far as this side, and then we're going to have to start moving to the east a bit to wrap things up before we go kill that one last poor skeleton. Although, ooh, Chris is going to get nailed here. This could be bad. Not as bad as I thought it would be, actually. But we do need to make sure that guy dies. So I'm going to move Aleph over a bit. Tarasu comes down and attacks this guy. He should be able to two-shot this guy as well, yeah. No sweat. Alright, Yogurt is gonna stand here, I think. And Tao, I'm curious to see what a Blaze 4 will do to a fire-resistant doggy. I'm expecting him to die. Yes, not even a question. Almost would have one-shotted him from full HP. There we go, she gets, some defense, some speed, some HP, some MP. Alright, that's good. We do want to kill this other bowman, because we don't want Chris to get shot again. We can't really afford that. Oh, this dog will come over after us. That helps. It's going to make that fight, part of the fight, a little bit easier. We can actually heal Chris, though. Seems like a good idea. And these bowmen will die, unless we get unlucky, they'll die this turn. We can actually probably have Gong take care of this other bowman now that I think about it. And what if we were to move Domingo, like, here? What would happen? I'm very, very curious about this. Because now he's in range of all of them. Playing with fire a little bit here. Oh, and he's probably going to get shot. Oh, the skeleton didn't use his ability. Okay, that's fine. Or his other secondary attack, I guess I should say. But yeah, these bowmen, not long for this world unless we get super unlucky here. Very nice. Level 8, we get a little attack, we get a little defense, some MP, which is nice, and she gets heal 4. Okay, good. So Chris is in a really good spot now. I'm actually going to have Gong come over this way, I think. Let's see what he can do. Nice. More or less the same as the other healers. And he gets level 10. Another attack, some more defense, speed. Not really the stat increases I'm looking for. He did get heal 4 as well. That's nice. But he'll be able to finish that guy off. We can actually move Aleph over a bit, and she can help with this dog, I guess. Oh, okay, no, I was scared for a minute for Aleph, because she will die, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Definitely not worried about Max getting tagged. Especially since he just got that huge defense boost. Alright, Tarasu, my man. You gotta finish this guy off. And he might get a level out of this, I'm not sure. I think he will. He will indeed. A little attack, a little speed. HP and MP. Not a great level, but every little bit helps. We could have Yogurt come over and engage in righteous melee with this fellow. But I'm not going to. That would be too scary for that poor skeleton. I wouldn't want to ruin his day like that. I think we'll just move Tao like so. And Lo can hang out. And the Cerberus is not going where I thought he was going to go, but I should have known better, so that's my bad. Please, no double breath. Thank you. Alright, what are we thinking here? Gong can get started on this dog down here, I think. And actually, at this point, yeah, we haven't tried casting boost yet. I don't know. I think we're only going to get 1 XP for it, though. Instead, we try de-souling a skeleton. That would be amusing, if nothing else. Let's give Gong a little boost. I'm curious to see how this will work. And we're going to have Gong go attack that skeleton, probably, if he can make it. Instead of the Cerberus. Max, you just stand there and get hit in the face. That's fine. Alright, this is a little scary. Just gotta not get deadly attacked and everything else all at once. Do need to get Domingo healed up, though. Let's see, Henri, why don't you help out with the skeleton a little bit? What are we thinking? Just probably a little Blaze 1 to get started here. She hasn't done anything this whole battle, so I feel sort of bad. Alright, now then, Gong will come over this way, and then we'll see what he can do with the boost. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Can't complain. Nice amount of XP for him as well. Alright, Chris is going to heal Domingo just in case that dog gets to go. I think we may just need to blow that dog up with someone. Probably Tao. And that'll actually, depending on the damage, if we use Tao, it might actually have 1 HP left, which means we'll have to use someone else as well. I'm not sure. May as well have Tarasu see if he can damage this guy. I don't think he can. He doesn't have any MP left. Yeah, he does a little bit of damage. Better than nothing, I guess. Someday, Aleph will get to go. This bow rider has hit everybody else in our party pretty hard. Here we go, alright. We shall do, I think, just a... Actually, I think we can get away with the blaze here, can't we? Yeah, let's do a blaze, that's fine. That'll give us enough for 1 bolt or a freeze 2 if we need it. And she'll get some nice XP. And she is level 3, good. A couple attacks, some speed, some HP. I was really hoping she gets some more magic points, because that's going to determine how many levels she can get. Alright, you've incurred the wrath of the yogurt. Prepare! Haha! That's right. Rue the day! Alright, who do we want to finish things off here? We'll use Tao, see if we can blow this doggy up. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, it's got a couple HP left. That's okay if we can get to it. And actually, she's still got 44 XP from that. Do we have Arthur? Yes, I think we will have Arthur finish this guy off just to ensure Domingo's safety. He doesn't need the XP, but nonetheless. Guess I should have used a spell there. And he gets a level, that's fine. 7 speed, okay. 8 HP is actually pretty good. The MP I don't really care about. Alright, I'm wondering if we can convince those skeleton bros over there to come over this way. And that skeleton is almost dead, so I'm not going to sweat him too much. There we go, we can actually heal Domingo one last time with Low here. We're getting close to the end, I promise. Alright. So, this skeleton's gonna die next turn, so we need to send some people to the east, and then like 1 or 2 people to the south. So we'll send like Henri, I guess. And then, I'm not sure who else. Since Gong has pretty good movement, we're gonna actually send him to the east. We're gonna send Chris over there as well, because she still has some MP for healing. Well, barely has some MP for healing, I guess. We're gonna send Aleph over there, and we're gonna send Max over there. And then we'll just leave these other people down here for that one last skeleton so we can get the final hit on him. Alright, Yogurt, you can go taunt that one guy. Move Tao down. We'll move Arthur over, just for safety's sake. And Low, you can just hang out, I guess. And actually, Henri can come down. That skeleton won't move, so I'm not going to sweat it too much. You know, getting close. He has barely any movement range anyway in that forest. So, send some people over this way. That boost spell is going to run out pretty soon, I expect. But that is okay. I don't know if Aleph is going to make it over to be able to do much, but we'll try. Everybody else can just kind of hang out, more or less. Wonder if we move Max like here. And I guess we can, I don't know, we just move these guys over, that's fine. Domingo is going to go here. And Henri can go there, that's fine. Now then, actually Gong has some magic points left, so let's use some of those magic points to heal Domingo, and this will be a little bit safer of an endeavor now. This Domingo is a little bit low. Alright. Should have been having Gong heal himself. Yeah, he's gonna get machine gunned. Got a little too close. It's okay. Daka Daka, indeed. But now this guy is, doomed! That one won't quite be able to reach Chris, so we have a short window of opportunity here to bring down the healing hammer, so to speak. I don't think Aleph is going to make it to end up being useful for any of this, unfortunately, but it's okay. If I move Max there, I can use the Chaos Breaker and get this guy a little bit closer to dead for us. And that should put him in range for Gong to actually destroy him, I think. Henri is in range to kill that one last skeleton. Can actually move Domingo over as well, put him like right here. Oh, well that was unexpected. This is gonna be bad. Ooh. Yeah, no double attack though, so Everything's fine. Everything's going perfectly according to plan. Except Chris is going to be on this side of the skeleton now. Might as well get some more XP because Gong's about to kill this guy. And then she can heal herself or whatever it is she's got to do. That other skeleton's going to go attack Max. So we're just maybe going to have him retreat a bit. Oh no, Gong didn't... I guess the boost spell wore off a little sooner than expected. That could be a problem. We're actually going to let Max get hit, I think. Tarasu doesn't have any MP left. Nobody really does. This is unfortunate. Arthur, to save the day. We haven't had him cast any spells yet, so... There we go. More XP for Arthur. I was really expecting Gon to be able to finish that guy off. But, he is on a mountain, so he does get some bonus defense there. If we move Domingo up here, maybe the skeleton will come after him. I'm not really sure. Max is going to be fine. I am going to have him just use the Chaos Breaker to sort of speed this up a little bit. I'm hoping the skeleton comes into melee range, though, so that Aleph can actually get an attack off. Just have her dump a bolt 1 on this guy. Ah, you bitch. It's exactly the opposite of what I wanted you to do. Alright, well, almost done. So very, very close. We can come over here, we can do a heal on Max, that's fine. Then we'll have Chris heal herself, I guess. Pretty good XP. I'm happy, you know, overall with the way this battle has gone. We've gotten the people that we wanted to get levels. So I measure that as a success, no doubt. And I guess she can just hang out here. That's fine. She definitely can't take another attack from one of those skeletons, but might as well get the XP. Now, how are we gonna deal with this fine fellow? I guess we'll just move Max up a little bit. And then we can move Aleph up next turn, and that will pretty much be the end of that, I think. So yeah, we'll just come over here. And we'll use the Chaos Breaker. Oh, shit, that's right. And we'll do this then. We'll use the Chaos Breaker on this guy again, and that should put Aleph in a position to kill him, unless we get a deadly attack here, which would be unfortunate, but, you know, can't really do too much about it. Alright, you hang out. Actually, should have moved Domingo up next to that guy. That would have been a little bit better, but it's okay. Come over here and we'll heal Max again. This battle is about to be over. Finally, at long last. It's a long one, I know. I believe I did warn you. But overall, things have gone pretty well. Can't complain. What you got? 14 damage. We can handle 14 damage, although now I don't know if Aleph can make it. Please be able to make it. I beg you. Okay, good. Yes. Bolt 1. Please no longer exist. Because fuck you for being so far away. Alright. Now we can finish the battle, finally. Just hang out there. You can hang out there. You can move down a bit, even though you're a little bit out of range. That is fine. You can just stay. That's fine. Alright. Let's finish this thing up, shall we? This may or may not quite do it. We'll see. It does. 47 damage. Not a problem. And she gets a level 10. Excellent. HP and MP, that's fine. Whew, okay, now Max, on to Runefaust. And I believe this is gonna do it for this chapter? It does indeed. The Shining Force is now in a desperate race against time. Dark Dragon is awakening! So, until next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.